What's up, y'all? This is YK Soup, and today is a major episode at the Hot Seat, man. Today, we have a very special guest with us, man. This man has had the city on fire since day one. Bro, he done generated over 50 million views off YouTube, man. Got over 50,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, man. With the only blood brother duo in the world that matter. You hear me? He's an artist, an entertainer, a father, a man on his team, a Chicago out west legend in the making. Ladies and gentlemen, DCG Sean. What's up, bro? Man, blessed, man. Blessed, man. Glad to have you on the show, man. How you feeling, yo?
I'm good, inshallah. I'm good, bro. I'm doing great.
I know that's right, man. This is a very exciting interview, man. I know the youth is really gonna enjoy this one, man. So let's dig on in. So first things first, what was it like growing up on the west side of Chicago, and how was your upbringing?
West Side, honestly, bro, I had a good upbringing. Good support system, family. My mom and dad wasn't together, but I had my dad and my mom was still in my life. So
Yeah.
I stayed with my mama most of the time. My daddy, whatever he could do, he always did for me. And I had a strong support system for my stepdad too. So my upbringing was beautiful. Everything was great for me. And growing up on the west side was really like, I had fun growing up on the west side. For real. Before like a lot of the stuff started happening in the city, I really had fun before like the city switched to all the crazy stuff. When I was growing up, it was okay.
Man, that's a wonderful thing for you to highlight, man, because a lot of like people in general, especially rappers, the first thing that they want to do is paint a negative connotation on Chicago, man. And personally, as rough and as tough as the city is, me growing up personally, despite all that, I done had a lot of fun myself, man. So for you to keep it real and let it be known that I had a support system, you know what I'm saying? Real family that loved me and was there for me is something that I feel like needs to be illuminated, because I just feel like the city don't shine the light on that enough, man.
Yeah.
So growing up, did you always want to be a rapper, or did you want to do something else? And if so, what was it?
I never wanted to be a rapper. Rap was not my thing. I used to play basketball.
You a hooper?
Yes, and I'm good too.
You can still get a bucket?
Go to the gym.
Say less. We're gonna have to pull up. You know, I played with AD back in the day. Now I look like a football player now, but I used to be 154 with the hat.
Bro, I used to play AAU and everything, bro.
Okay.
I'm good, bro, for real.
I ain't gonna lie, you look like you can hoop, like you got, you feel me? Okay, look. So look, y'all see it up here, man. Me and DCG John have a motherfucking shootout, top of the key, best out of 5 or something, man.
1v1 shootout, that's just too
One,
easy.
okay, I ain't wanna have to do it to you, you know what I'm saying? But okay.
Go all in.
We gonna set it up, man, but I ain't gonna lie, you might get me, man. I need to stretch a little something, man.
Yeah, I'll let you get 30 days of your
Okay. Look, nigga, I'm gonna be eating the eggs, running the stairs like Rocky, you hear me, mother? We ready. Nah, we gonna get it in, man. Hey, look, man. And honestly, something that's amazing about that is something I've come to realize is in this life, a lot of rappers wanted to be hoopers, and a lot of hoopers want to be rappers.
Yeah.
Like when you even look at like how the NBA players chain everything damn near like a rapper.
Honor, like they love the industry. They like the rap.
Yeah.
They love the lifestyle. That's what they like. You know what I'm saying? Like really, the NBA players be trying to like be low key with everything. They just like how the rappers pop. You know what I'm saying? They be wishing they could do it like that, but they really can though, because they having way more paper. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
They having way more paper, but I feel like people who in the NBA and stuff, it took them so many, like you almost had to play basketball your whole life to get in the NBA, like half of your life, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like they're more humble than somebody coming just getting a deal off one song or getting a deal off hype. Some people get deals off their name and never really go no, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's way more like people in the NBA, NFL, whatever, it's way more humble for sure. It take them a lot to get where they.
That is true.
It be taking them 15, 18 years just to go get their $40 million check. They really work for that though.
Nah, that's real language, man. Shout out to all the athletes. And just so y'all know, we welcoming the athletes too, man. Come on up here on the hot seat, man. Right at the house seat, man. Come get you some drip and we can talk about how I'm gonna bust y'all in hooping, man. I feel like I could beat anybody, man. Okay. Next up, brother. What was the moment in your career when you knew this was for you? Like, it was undeniable that you was full-fledged and locked into what you're doing right now.
It really, I really wasn't even all the way into my career. Like my brother was the rapper, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He used to try to get me to rap with him all the time. I would just tell him like, bro, that ain't my thing. I'm a hoop for real, for real.
Yeah.
But then like a lot of other stuff got going on, so I kind of faded away from hooping. I'm like, I think I want to rap, but I never really told my brother. I just wrote a rap at school and came home to him, rap it to him. You really wrote this? Like, yeah, I wrote this. He let me put some on. Let's rap together. All right, go ahead, put some on.
Yeah.
We really went to the studio and made it a song, and it was just went viral from there.
Man,
It was literally like that.
man, that's a beautiful thing, and it's crazy that you even say that because that segue to my next question, and that's how I know the interview flowing, man. Being a duo with your blood brother, B-Sad, right?
Yeah.
How does it feel to reach this level of success with your real blood? Because that's pretty rare.
Yeah, it is. Inshallah, it's a blessing. My brother, to do it with my brother, it feels way more wholesome, you know. Because he could have did it by himself, or I could have did it by myself. We was still gonna help our family, but
That's
for
right.
both of us to do it together and have unity, like there's so many people who rock together in the industry and not a real family. Like me and my brother got the same mama and the same. All her siblings, all her kids, all my siblings don't got the same mama, same daddy. So I feel like me and my brother, like we the special kids.
Yeah.
We the special kids my mama had. So we gotta do it. And for bro to even like put my head on to rapping and make me even want to like think about it and kind of follow through with it and actually did, it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? I love bro for that.
Man, something I want to illuminate, man. Shout out to your parents.
Yeah.
Because they obviously did a good job with you.
They did a great job.
Regardless of how the public try to pertain to rappers, the level of success what you doing is golden, man.
Yeah.
It's golden, it's very special, it's very rare. It does not happen every day. You know what I'm saying? So regardless, I want to even do a shout out to them, because that's what we about. We all one big family on the hot seat, man. So we shouting out everybody that has something to do with your greatness, man.
Yeah, it take a village to raise a child. Shout out to everybody who helped my mom. For sure.
Man, real talk. So look, man, a few years ago, you accomplished an amazing milestone, man. How did it feel your first time performing at Summer Smash? And how did it come together?
Bro, that was like, bro, me and Cole, good friends, real good friends. That's
Shout out to
that's
Cole.
my big brother. I'm not gonna lie, that's my big brother. Me and Cole, real close. And Cole really just like, when he seen me and B-Side first come out, he was just like, man, I'm gonna shoot a video for y'all one day, man. Y'all super hard. I'm like, I bet when you get something like that from Cole, you just gotta be humble with it and actually get it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, we was just super humble with it. We just kept on doing our way of things, you know, our way of rapping and our videos, like us being unique in the city, nobody having our look on it, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was super unique, super fun with everything we was doing, and Cole was a big fan of it, you know what I'm saying? And one day my manager, shout out Guap had called me like, Cole wants y'all to be on Summer Smash. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do it for free. Cole like, nah, y'all ain't doing nothing for free. I can make sure y'all real.
That's love right there, man.
Yeah, for sure. That's how it went. And what's so crazy, bro, I did not have a dry set. I had like 5,000 people in my
Woo!
I had like I had the little tent. The tent is crazy. I had like 5,000. It's crazy.
Hey.
Go look at the clips on like Instagram or like YouTube or something.
Y'all go check that out, because I definitely seen y'all had that joint rocking. And something I want to dial back to is what you were saying, the originality in y'all sound and in y'all videos. I feel like that's something that definitely needs to be illuminated. Y'all get y'all flowers for, because y'all made y'all own lane. It's easy to do what everybody else was doing.
Yeah.
But the fact that how like y'all, you could tell that y'all really stars. See what I'm saying? Like, everybody don't have the star power. You can't teach aura. You see what I'm saying? And that's something that you and your brother got. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure we highlight that and point that out. It's a reason why these videos doing all them millions. It's not just because of one thing. It's the whole package.
Yeah.
And them brothers got it. The DCG brothers, to be exact, man. Okay. So I know that you've probably learned a lot of things, but if you can choose, what's 3 things that you've learned being in the rap game and navigating through the industry? Just 3 things that you just off the rip, like, I learned this or I learned that, or I want y'all to know this or that.
You know, I don't know what other people make it look like or sound like, but when I say make it, I'm talking about like almost getting like NBA checks rap. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying?
Facts.
Like, so, what was your question again?
The question was, what was 3 things that you've learned, like navigating through the music business or the industry, so to say?
Okay, so 3 things I've learned, bro. When you trying to like make it to the top, and make it for real in your eye of seeing what make it is, I feel like you gotta know it take way more than talent. Talent is probably not even 50% of getting there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It takes talent, it takes a hard working person. It takes, bro, your business got to be all the way together so you can get where you're going for. That's really like most of the biggest thing, like your business for real. Like talent just like not even half of it for real. Your business got to be together and everything got around you got to be intact with your, you know what I'm saying, your team. You got to be getting pushed the right way. You got to be in priorities, you know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
So that's one thing I learned, that you just got to be on top of your stuff and actually, to get where you're going, you gotta actually know how much work you gotta put in. It take way more than talent.
Way more than talent.
Take way more than talent. Some people just think, oh, I can sing, I can rap, it's hard, I'm doing, no, content, it's just a lot around, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot around it. So that's one thing I learned. Another thing I learned is don't judge your career off the next man or the next person, you know what I'm saying? You might see somebody came out after you or before you, no matter, and they just spark off, you know what I'm saying? You gotta clap for others.
Yes.
Because your blessings you would not get your blessings, bro. It would take you would wonder why it's taking you so long and you not clapping for others, you know what I'm saying? So if one of your brothers or one of your fellow mates, anybody, you see what I'm saying, you rapping with, coming up with you in your generation, clap for others. I clap for everybody coming out around me, you know what I'm saying? No matter if you make it further than me first, I make it further than you first, you know what I'm saying? It's not a competition thing, it's really a long run thing. We're gonna be here for a minute and we're gonna do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I learned too, bro. And like the last thing I learned for real, last but not least, I would have to say discipline. You gotta have real discipline in the industry.
Okay.
You gotta have discipline because one word out your mouth could change everything. We've seen it happen with other rappers.
Facts.
So you just gotta be, and definitely for people like us, our color, you know what I'm saying, be harder. So it's like, you gotta really be on top of your stuff, so you just gotta make sure. It's still a business.
Yep.
No matter how much stupid stuff going on the internet or go on that gets said in the music, it's still a business. You still gotta be a businessman behind closed doors. Out of these video shoots and out of the studio, you still gotta put your suit on and go, you know what I'm saying, get your percentages and checks.
Yeah.
So, you just gotta be on top of your stuff, bro. You can't be saying crazy stuff on the internet because they take it and run with it and put it in a whole, spin it. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be on top of your stuff and make sure you always double down and cross your T's and dot your I's with everything.
Hey man, something I want to illuminate is, you 21, right?
Yeah, I just turned 21.
I feel like, and it's just my opinion, I feel like part of his success as well is that he wise beyond his years. What he's been saying, it's people that go their whole life and miss it, and just like you said, and wondering why things ain't moving, wondering why things ain't going the way they want it to go. And those things that you said apply to the music game and just life in general, like you said, overall business, man. So I want to salute you and give you your flowers for that, because I knew that you had the gems to give. You feel what I'm saying, to the world. You giving this away for free. I want y'all to know that he giving this to y'all for free, man. So take heed to what he's saying, man, because it'll take you super far if y'all just listen, man. Okay, so moving over from that, man. So as you know, the whole world love to get in your business when it come to like relationships and everything you got going on. But here at the House of Heat, we don't like to illuminate no negativity or drama. But I would like to ask you, what's some relationship advice that you would give to the youth that's looking up to you and want to be like you and who want to, you know what I'm saying, emulate themselves after you? Because everybody got somebody that they looked up to. Like with me, I look up to Uncle Snoop a lot. You feel what I'm saying? So for like outside of me rapping, I'm doing interviews, I'm doing things. When I see him on the Olympics, when I see him having AAU teams and stuff like that, I really take heed to that. So with you, I know it's probably like a 10-year-old, 9-year-old, 11-year-old, 12-year-old, 16-year-old who want to be just like DCG Sean. So what's some relationship that you would give to a youngin' around that age coming up trying to make his way through life?
Honestly, bro, to be honest, somebody like younger coming up, I ain't start messing around with relationships and stuff till I got old. You know, till I got in my 20s. So
right.
For somebody who's younger than me coming up, bro, I would just really just tell them to focus. You know what I'm saying? Really focus on your life, bro. It's like, you so young and you can't be putting so much energy into somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and you ain't really putting enough energy into what you're doing. You don't even know what you really want to do yet with your life. Like, you might think you want to rap. Okay, what you want to do after that? What you want to invest your money into? It's just like so much to think about before you just want to hop in a relationship at a young age. Like, you got to actually set your life out of playing. So I feel like for somebody coming up at a younger age, younger than me, 17, 16, around that age, you should just focus on getting out of school first. For real, focus on focus on your life.
Hey, to the youth that's watching this, y'all heard him, right?
But also, it is people young who do find love. Like my brother been with his girl since he was 10 years old, so I ain't knocking it. You know what I'm saying? If you young and you find love, I feel like that's a beautiful thing, and you should. That should be the woman you should stay with and marry. Alhamdulillah. That should be your woman for life.
Man, look, it don't get no better than that. And for the youth, really listen and open it up your ears and your eyes. Because like I said, wise beyond his years, man. So make sure y'all take heed to what he's saying, because I couldn't agree with you more. I definitely agree with that, because I also feel like when you focus on yourself, we change every year.
Yeah.
We grow and we elevate. So who you was at 13, 14 ain't the same you at 18, 19. And you at 21 ain't gonna be the same you at 30. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like something that could be helpful and fruitful to the situation is knowing who you are.
Yeah.
Because you focused on you and knowing what you represent. And I feel like that could help lead your decisions. You know what I'm saying?
Like, focus on your life. Focus on your religion. Focus on what's pouring into you. You know what I'm saying? You will get farther. Everything else gonna come behind that. You know what I'm saying? You want the money, the girls. All you gotta do is focus on the stuff in life that money can't buy, and all that stuff is gonna come behind. Like, you know, all the materialistic, all the girls, money, the good life. That's gonna come behind it if you do right by life. That's just gonna come with it.
Hey, I couldn't agree with you more, brother. Matter of fact, let me shake your hand to that. Real language, man. So look, seeing as though we in a clothing store, right?
Yeah.
I feel like let's segue into the fashion. First things first, what's your all-time favorite shoe and why?
All-time favorite shoe for Sean, what would it be? Cause I'm a real fashion head, bro.
I know.
You be watching my Instagram. Like,
I pay attention. That's why I say let's segue into this fashion now.
I be going crazy, bro. Like, my favorite shoe for Sean, for real. It would have to be like a Mike for me, bro. It would have to be a Jordan.
Okay.
Number 5 or number 4.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in love with the off-white Jordans and stuff like that. That Virgil collab with Mike on, like, them some of my favorite shoes. And you gotta keep me a white one, you know. I gotta keep a white one.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep a white one around just good. I have to get out the phase of just putting on white ones all the time, because I'm so into fashion. I don't want to wear white ones.
Yeah, you have to express.
That's where I come from, you know. I gotta Gotcha.
And I feel like, you know, that's just a classic, you know what I'm saying, a classic easy go-to, you know what I'm saying? But mainly leaning
hopefully
towards,
one day I could probably like give me a shoe like this.
you definitely gonna get you one. Ain't no hopefully, you definitely gonna get it. I see it for you.
Yeah.
Cause if Nike looking at your page and see how you coming, if they knew what they was
I just
Nike.
did the new drop for New Balance. I did the commercial.
Yeah.
You gotta go check it out.
Come on,
I'm on the
man.
fashion scene, bro. You gotta go check it out.
Okay. Well, what's your least favorite shoe and why? Like nobody, they couldn't pay you.
Panda Dunks. Not wearing them no more. I'm just not. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm just not gonna wear. They like the white ones now. They like white ones now, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not. So I'm not putting on no Panda Dunks like anymore. Like they're like my. I don't know. I go to the garbage shoes or something.
You know what?
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. How I know that you on point. My mama just said that on Facebook. She work in the school. You hear me? She work in the school, man. And she was going
They
in.
right behind.
Oh, see, it hurt. You feel me?
Crazy.
My OG even said it on Facebook. Had everybody dying. Talking about, I'm paying that. I don't even want to wear mine.
Yeah, bro. It became crazy. They went down to like $80, didn't they, bro?
I think they did. We got to check.
Oh man, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Okay, man. So moving over, man. All right, man. Up next, we got a segment here where we ask some rapid fire questions. During this segment, we got 2 waves of questions. One is called this or that, and the other is called yes or no. You feel me? You either gonna answer yes or no during that wave, or you gonna pick this or that during that wave.
Yeah.
Okay? You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get to it. Bape or Supreme?
Bape or Supreme? I would have to go with Supreme because for me it's more of a streetwear I can wear every day. I can't wear Bape every day.
Okay.
I cannot wear Bape.
I see what you.
Too many colors, too much. You know what I'm saying? I like Bape though, and I wear, but they be having a lot going on for me to wear every day.
Supreme, you could at least come casual sometimes, laid back.
Bro, what? I can show you a picture right now. You won't even think they're Supreme. I love Supreme, bro. I won't hold you, bro.
Okay, let's tap in. Let's see.
Look at this picture right here. I can show you something. Casual.
See, I wouldn't have never thought that was Supreme.
What?
You just, hey, you ain't lie, boy.
Don't play around, boy.
Oh, yeah.
You see the bucket hat Supreme? Like, I won't be playing, man. I'm definitely going Supreme for sure.
Okay.
You really gotta make that picture.
Make that, hey, listen, look, this is what we gonna do. The camera crew, we gonna make sure we put that picture right by that spot, cause I ain't gonna lie, he can't trim, you hear me? Like, undeniable, and I'm gonna keep it real. I'll tell you if it ain't, but hey, he said, hey, I bet you ain't gonna think this, and he was right. Stay tuned, man. Next up, Chrome Heart or Off-White?
Chrome.
Okay. Prada shoes or Louis?
I'm going with Louis V. I'm not gonna hold you. I love Prada though, it's a classic, but like they got too many new creators at Louis. Like it's too much going on with Louis. Who doing the creator? Tyler the creator.
Yup.
For Pharrell is doing a lot of their stuff right now too, and they have Virgil. Like they got too much like the new stuff that's coming out, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm messing with Louis for sure.
Okay, shout out to Louis, shout out to Pharrell. We tapped in on them new collections.
Pharrell,
dog.
my favorite dress person of all time.
Pharrell, tap in.
I can't even say artist because you a whole lot of things. You was a businessman. He like my favorite dress person all the time.
Hey man, for good reason, man. He been killing them since way back. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Denim Tears or Gucci?
They both burnt out. I gotta go with Gucci though. It's a classic.
It's a classic. Okay, shout out Dapper Dan, man.
Show all day long.
Avarex or Pelly?
I love Avarex. I got a few of them, but Pelly is what I grew up on. Like I used to cry for Pelly's, but I used to let my mama know.
Oh.
I'm time for me to go back to school. I don't want them on play. I don't want that. I want a Pelly. This is what they wear in the streets. When I go to school, this is what I want. You know what I'm saying? And Pelly actually just told me come down to the warehouse and come get a Pelly. I ain't even go to New York yet. Go to New York and go get me a Pelly and go pick one up. I ain't even go pick my Pelly up though. I definitely. You'll have to see me with one in a couple of weeks or so.
Y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all heard it here first. And last but not least, since we from Chicago, ACGs or Timbs?
I'm going Tim's for sure. I love ACGs though. I rock ACGs too, but I'm going Tim's for sure. I'm gonna have to go Tim's because they be trying to say that's a New York thing, and I don't know if they even know Chicago.
Benny.
Ben rocking. Like, that's a real culture thing for us. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how they just gave it to New York like that, but.
And I ain't gonna lie.
You rocking with the Butters though, New York.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie. Look, it ain't everybody from New York, but I done seen a lot of people from New York choking they motherfucking Timbs, man.
Don't wear them like that.
You don't wear them like that,
Don't
man.
wear them like that, bro.
We don't do that here, man. All right, let's transition over to the next segment, the yes or no's. You ready?
Yeah.
Have you ever owned a pair of Team J's?
Team J's?
Team J's.
Nah.
Okay. Have you ever called somebody's shoes beefy before?
I did yesterday. I'm doing a lot of things.
You know, hey, look, we up here having fun, man. We gotta still be unapologetically us.
Yeah, you know,
I feel like you ain't from the rack if you ain't never called nobody's shoes beefy.
Bro,
that's how I feel.
I'm growing every day. Islam is perfect. I'm not. I'm getting there. I would never be perfect, but I'm gonna be as good as possible.
You feel me? Authenticity, man. We salute it and we support it. We fucking authenticity is the driving force of all creations. You hear me? If you can't be unapologetically yourself, man, you's a capper. You hear what I'm saying? Okay. Would you rock some shell toe Adidas?
I used to be crazy for shell toe Adidas, but like right now in my life, no, I wouldn't rock it.
But in the past, back in the
past, yeah.
Okay.
Well, it used to be either white one or shell toe for me.
Facts.
Sure.
Okay. And do you believe Buck 50s could make a comeback?
If I put it on, yeah.
You heard him. Buck 50. You know who to call, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Buck 50's had it in the city, man.
They send me a custom made one, man. I'll bring it back, man, right now.
Hey, man, tap in, y'all. Y'all heard him. Okay, well, we got one more question for you, brother. If you could send one message to all your fans and all your supporters, what would that be? Just one message to them.
One message. Whatever you chasing is what you choose. You see what I'm saying? I feel like whatever you put in the work, you get out. It's so simple.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's so simple. You know what I'm saying? People make life so hard sometimes. It's really so simple. That's really my message to the world. Whatever you chasing is what you choose. So chase the right things, man. Don't be trying to chase girls. That ain't gonna make your life. Don't be just trying to chase your morals and chase, you know what I'm saying? Chase the right things. Chase the right things.
Hey man, I double salute and support and agree with that, man. Chase the right things. Well, do me a favor. I need you to look into this camera right here, and I need you to let them know where they can find you across all social media platforms, man.
All social media platforms, DCG Sean, DCG_Sean 13. You see what I'm saying? I'm thinking about it for a little minute, but yeah, that's on all platforms, man. Instagram, Twitter. I don't be on Facebook because I'm always on Facebook, if you see what I'm saying. Shout out Facebook, though. Y'all should cut me a check for sure, for sure.
Definitely.
But yeah, you can find me on all platforms. YouTube, DCG Brothers, you know, just tap in.
Well, shoot, all right, y'all. Look, well, that concludes this episode of The Hot Seat at the House of Heat. I'm YK Soup. Hey, if y'all really enjoyed this interview, I need y'all to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, hit that post notification button, and tap in. Till next time. We'll see y'all later.